Hey everyone, and welcome to my first tutorial. It's a tutorial on my everyday makeup routine. It's a very chatty one. I apologise now, but if you want to know how I got this glowy, very natural, everyday makeup look, then let's go straight to it. I'm going to prime my face with this men's post-shave balm from Nivea. Its second most ingredient in it is called glycerin, and glycerin basically enables product to stick to it. So you're going to put this on, you're going to put your foundation on, and it's really going to get that foundation to stay on all day. Basically when you know this is ready to put your foundation on top is when it starts to get a bit tacky, and you know that it's ready. So once that's all over, I'm just going to sort of both hands. I don't know if this looks like I'm tagging. For the fact that it does such a good job, and I've got super sensitive skin and it doesn't react. So can you see now? Really attractive. It's got sticky. So now I'm going to go in with my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I am Deauville in this. I love this foundation. Whenever I wear this, people will always compliment my skin. I love telling people like, oh my gosh, it's this one, like go try it, as like I love it. What I do is just sort of dot this round onto the face. Just gonna bounce it in. It is damp and so dirty, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna bounce that all in. Love the Beauty Blender. I can't imagine applying makeup without it now. But I also really like the Real Technique version as well, which is I think like $4.99, $5.99. So that's what I sort of got my little sister to start using. They both do the same job, so you're literally just bouncing in that product. Okay, it's all blended. I must look so silly doing this, but blend, blend, blend. Okay, I go in with concealer next, and this is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay in Light Warm. It's so, I love it for like the under eyes, just to really highlight that area. I'm sort of putting in like a triangle up here as well. You basically want to put it in all the places that would naturally sort of catch the light. So just a little bit on that nose. And again, I'm just going to blend this in with my damp Beauty Blender. So just bounce it, don't drag it, just bounce. Obviously your under eye area is so delicate skin wise, as it's really thin. And any sort of remaining product, I sort of bounce my eyelids just a little bit, and then that's all blended. Done. And just sort of set it with my Beauty Blender, dab it into the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I'm gonna sort of brush away any extra and excess product, but it's just really gonna help stop creasing. Wherever I've just highlighted, I'm sort of putting some of this product. I quite like a dewy look, so I really sort of focus around the eyes just because I don't want it to sort of crease. I'm just gonna sort of brush away any excess product. I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Palette. Oh my god, I love the bronze. I just think it's a really nice glowy bronzer. So I'm just going to get some of that on like a big fluffy brush and just sort of start working that into the hollows of my cheeks. The best thing for me doing bronzer is doing it in a 3 shape. So take it from the top and this. Doing that's just gonna put it in all the places that you need it, and it's just giving you that really nice natural sort of bronze. I'm not doing any contouring, as this is just obviously an everyday look. I'm gonna take one of the blushes. I say one of the blushes, I tend to just give them a little mix, and I just sort of smile and just sort of put it on the cheek, bring it up slightly. Putting that little bit of blush just really softens it. So yeah. Okay, so highlight is definitely my most favourite thing ever. But can you have too much highlight? I don't actually know if that's a thing or not. I don't think so. Gorgeously glowing gold. Amazing. This is the Mykela Gilded Honey. Oh, it's so nice. I've been trying to get my hands on it for so long and it's just come back on stock on QVC actually. It's like a goldy highlight. I don't know. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Just going to put a little bit on, just like a fluffy brush, and just find where the light will naturally hit my face. So like here. And just sort of, I also take it under the brow bone, just on top of that cheekbone, just there. And create that glowy skin. You know, highlight for me is like I can't not highlight. Also put like a tiny bit like on my nose, just down the centre and sort of on the ball. Bit of that. And also above my cupid's bow. I think we are all highlighted up. Okay, so now on to eyes. I love the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick and Bronze. I love this also for like a bronzer. I'm going to go in this sort of middle bronzy colour here and literally just apply that to the whole lid. This is just a Real Techniques shadow brush. And again, it's just like good for everyday blending of eyeshadow, I think. Okay. So that's just given like just a base of colour. MAC 217 brush, you definitely need this in your life. Like, oh my gosh, I tried so long to just fight it. I was like, do I want to spend, I think it's like £19 on an eyeshadow brush? Like, do I actually need to do that? I just took a plunge and I did it. And now applying eyeshadow and making it sort of seem super easy and lovely, it's all because of this brush. So MAC 217, you do need it. Although you don't want to get it, you do need it. Like, I would just definitely recommend that to you. I'm going to take some of the colour like underneath my eyes, like some of that bronzy sort of colour. I'm just going to take it underneath, as I like how this sort of looks, and it just sort of smokes it out a bit, I guess, but also just helps really make it pop. I'll take this lightest colour in the palette here with the same Real Techniques brush and just pop it at the corner of my eye, as this is really going to help like brighten the inner corners up. Mascara wise, don't drop it, Mykela. The Lash Sensational, tried to find a mascara that would actually curl my eyelashes. I seem to have the straightest long eyelashes, but just like this. I'm walking around with eyelashes like this. It's not a good look. This one came out, and at first I really wiped the product off. Like, I'll get a piece of tissue and it worked wonders. So I think it's like £7.99, £8.99. Definitely get it. I'm sort of covering the fact that my mouth is like wide open with doing mascara. I always look down into a mirror just to get any of those sort of like smaller lashes done as well. Instantly my eyelashes like whoa. Last thing will be eyebrows and lips. Eyebrows really frame your face. Benefit Browsing, it's like the powder. I put the product at the bottom and brush it through like that, just to really make it a bit more soft. And you're filling in your brows because any sparse areas you wanna fill. Take it like that, so then you get that natural sort of beginning of your brows, and it just really softly creates that brow look. Really just focus on that tail of the eyebrow. So what I do is just, again, comb the product that you've just put in through. It's just everyday type. Okay, so lipstick wise, I'm gonna go with the Balm Meet Matte Hughes in the colour Committed. Like, yeah. This smells really minty. So just like an everyday look. Yeah, I think we're done.